Hello everybody and welcome, it's your boy Logic and we come back with a brand new battle. We have a Menelord and the Cult of Sotek, we have Consul and the Huntsman Expedition, and they fought up on MPP Pass. So these guys were fighting in Battlemania, and these guys are both from DVDs, so they wanted to have a nice little meme battle, and I was okay with that. So Arubberduckofwar was coming with two Cold One Spear Riders over here on the side, two units of Horned Ones here mixed in with Tehenowin. So Tehenowin is going to be coming with Stand Your Ground, Arcane Conduit, Transfiguration of Gadon, Curse of Anera, Flock of Doom, Focus Instincts, Blade of the Serpent's Tongue coming with a Charge of the Poison, and going to be coming in with the Plaque of Sotek. Over on the right, two units of Cold One Spear Riders and another unit of Cold One Riders coming in with the full Rohan, except these three units here. So coming in with two Pterodon Riders and a unit of Pterodon Riders Fire Leech Bowlers. Like these guys with the fire explosive damage, good up against infantry. As you can see, we're going to be coming in with Marcus Wolfheart, and you can't have Marcus Wolfheart without Lizardmen, so we're going to be having the Hunter's Snare and Fleet-Footed. So good stuff here. Going to be seeing how the Hunter goes up against the Lizardmen here. Going to have two units of Flagellants in the front, mixing alongside some Spears, and a unit of Halberdiers in the back. Two units of Demogryph Knights, a unit of Great Cannons, we have some Handgunners, the Stoner's Revenge, and also going to be having the Silver Bullets Handguns. So some good stuff coming in here, a more competitive build coming in from Consulofrome, but a nice good meme coming in here from Arubberduckofwar. Should be interesting to see how he's going to utilise this. If I'm Arubberduckofwar, my main targets are going to be the Jade Wizard alongside of these guns. You get rid of the Jade Wizard, you're going to stop the healing coming in for the Demogryph Knights. The Demogryph Knights can't counter this much cav, and there'll just be the cycle charging here into the Spearmen and co. The Spearmen will do quite well if they manage to pin some units in place, but get rid of these cannons and the three guns, and get rid of the Jade Wizard, and you should be pretty fine. Marcus Wolfheart's just on foot, even if he gets you in a net, he can't do too much, especially not against this much cavalry. As you can see, good stuff from Arubberduckofwar, forcing his opponent to go to the right-hand side, just forcing him to rotate and trying to pull him out of place as much as possible. So some good stuff there, I like that. Just going to be charging in with the Cold One Spear Riders up against Marcus Wolfheart. He'll probably end up dropping the net, and then we'll probably see the guns turn around. Yeah, so a nice net going on there on both of them. So anything in that area effect will be netted. And as you can see, we're just going to be having the Silver Bullets turning around alongside with the Handgunners here. Should be getting some good value here up against the Cold One Spears. Ooh, lots of value coming against the Spears. I like that very much. Good stuff over there. So just like we had the Pterodon Riders here, getting some rock drops, and we had a Ferromanticore summon. So Ferromanticore coming in up in the Great Cannon, like that quite a lot there. And it looks like the Pterodon Riders, the Fire Leech Bowlers, coming in, dropping some stuff on the Stoner's Revenge, and getting some of that explosive damage in there. Let's get a little, as you can see, there you go, look, some nice big bombs coming in. And they got a nice arc of fire as well. They got some good arcs of fire where they can get onto and over certain units. So if this unit's in the way, they can still fire over the top. They're not dropping bombs. So there's some good utility coming out of the Pterodon Riders. Already causing 45 kills. Good stuff going in there. So it looks like we're going to be having the Curse of Anera going down. Also going to be having Earthblood and overcasted Earthblood going down. Anything else going on in here? We've got a nice big blob coming in here. So we've got some Demogryph Knights and we've got some Flagellants, Horned Ones. Also going to be pinned in here using the Pterodon Riders, so some good stuff going on there. These guys obviously causing fear. This should root some of the Spearmen. Also going to be having Flock of Doom going down. Shield of Thorn's been popped as well. So Henowin's going to be here fighting up against, trying to get to Marcus Wolfheart by the looks. Looks like Marcus Wolfheart is going to get away. And some more spells. So it looks like Power Stone going off here. That's a one-time use there to get some extra Winter Magic. Looks like the Handgunners have been broken and will be pushed off. They'll probably be pushed off by the Pterodon Riders here. The Fire Leech Bowers are going to be pushing off the Stoner's Revenge. I'm going to get a nice charge coming in from the Cold One's Riders on the left. Some more healing going in here. Just showing that you do need to start taking out this caster, because no matter how much you use Flock of Doom, he is just going to counter it by some healing. The only way Flock of Doom benefits is obviously if it kills models, you can't heal dead models. So a nice good, looks like Marcus Wolfheart was chased by Tehenowin, but he has been snared there and some good shots. Oh god, he just ripped a guy in half. It looks like he just ripped like a great sword there in half. He's going to be charging onto Marcus Wolfheart here. Is he going to get that booty? He looks like he's going to get that booty. Not quite, absolutely yeeting one of the Flagellants, but getting some good damage up against Marcus. But Marcus should get some good healing here. Not sure what spell went off there. But, oh, looks like a Flock of Doom there. Flock of Doom going off, area effect here. Look at how many units getting damaged there. Good stuff coming in here from Arubberduckofwar. And some good damage coming in from the Pterodon Riders above. What are they going to do? They're going to go in for a charge. A nice good healing going in there. Looks like they're just going to be going across and perhaps going to be just chasing off some of these units on the flank. So we have some Cold War Riders over here on the left, some Cold War Riders on the right. Try and get some of these guys involved as much as possible. Some good cycle charging where possible. Looks like you're going to having Shield of Thorns here going on top of the Great Swords. So Henneman's going to be pushing out as well, maybe trying to get some good cycle charging, some Flocks of Doom, all the good stuff. Broken unit of Cold Spears here. These guys are rampaging as well. Getting some good value out of these guys considering. Very, very, very weak there. 6 models out of 36 there. Just getting some good stuff. Another Flock of Doom going down. Some good damage coming in here up against the Demogryph Knights, the Flagellants, and the Great Swords. Some very good value there. Looks like some Spears are coming back. Broken unit of handguns here with the Pterodon Riders chasing them off. The Foliage Bow is now coming up to 108 kills. These guys doing tremendous amounts of damage. But as you can see, with explosive damage into pockets like this, look at how tightly packed these troops are. Any one missile into here, look, just blows up so many troops. Fantastic stuff coming in from these guys. Over here, you can still some more horned ones coming in. Get some good charges here. Let's have a look at these guys. They're going to get a nice big charge in up against these spearmen. Maybe some of the own units maybe being in the way. Oh, there we go. And some Fire Leech Bow damage coming on as well. These spearmen not having a fun day today. As you can see, balance of power though starting to pull into the Empire favour. Looks like we're going to be having a Flock of Doom coming down again. So a good Flock of Doom there, cutting the Spearmen, Flagellants, Jade Wizard, getting on some more Spearmen and Marcus Wolfheart. Marcus Wolfheart full health, he's just been being healed by the Jade Wizard there. And I think, unfortunately, now the Pterodon Riders ammunition has run out. They're on 151 kills, so some good stuff there. Demogryph Knights have come back, only 3 units, very damaged over there. Good heal on those should do quite nicely. Healthy unit of Spearmen, healthy Marcus Wolfheart. I think it's going to be a little bit too difficult here for the Lizardmen to do too much. There's not going to seem to be Tehennawyn and 1 unit of Pterodon Riders against the world. Another unit shooting and as well. I thought there was a 3rd unit, so there is a 3rd unit here. They can get some good value as well. A net going here on top of Tehennawyn. Good charge coming in, but these guys will get caught by the net, I think. Yep, there you go. They're going to get caught by the net. Pterodon Riders, though, just like the whole ones have rampaged. So it's quite interesting coming in there. But some broken units of Spearmen. Demogryph Knights might break as well. No, they might stabilize. Balance of power. Let's have a look at what's going to happen to Tehennawyn here. So Tehennawyn, no, he's lost on his leadership, and that seems to be army losses. Well, guys, what a fantastic battle that was. Very interesting. I think a small target there onto the maybe onto the healing caster coming in from the Empire would have been relatively interesting. Against top of this Jade Wizard, and that game could have been a lot closer than it should have been. There's some very, very good stuff going in there. 117 kills, 1.778 damage coming in here from the Pterodon Riders, the Fire Leech Bowlers. Good stuff coming in there. 92 kills coming on top of these horned ones, coming in with 1.276. And we're also going to be having a 1.1 coming in here from Tehennawyn. 700 coming in from these Pterodons, 965 coming in from these Pterodons, so some good stuff going in there as well, 74 kills, just showing just how useful Pterodon Riders are, coming in with that mobility, the poison, the Fire Leech Bows coming in with that explosive damage, all are very good stuff. 66 kills here, only about 750, 775. These guys are about 1,000 each, only 300 there. So these would have been the guys that got shot up here up against the Silver Bullets. Silver Bullets coming in with 830 damage value. As you can see, only 7 kills and getting pushed off, but they even got their value. They're about 850, I believe. So they pretty much got their value just on 1 unit here of Cold One Spear Riders. And if we go over here, Marcus Wolfheart coming in with about 1.8, he would have cost about 2k, so that's not too bad coming in from there. 620 damage coming on top of this Spearman, just showing that Spearmen here are very good up against that large. 800 value, this is the only time you're going to be seeing Spearmen get their value, I think. Flagellants doing some good stuff as well, 600 and 730 coming in here for these Flagellants, 640 coming in for the Halberdiers. A little bit under for the Great Swords, but no targets for them to get onto, so still good value considering all of it was large. 200 there, so showing that Arubberduckofwar pushed off these units pretty well. 1.5 there, only 125 value coming with the Great Cannon, just showing that 1 summon there coming in from the Manticore pushed off a cannon costing about 800, so just 1 summon doing already 800 value there. And the Demogryph Knights here coming in with only 599. These guys would have been targeted down by some of the horned ones. So some good stuff coming in from both sides, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Maybe drop a comment about what you think. Melon Lord here wanted to come in with a nice big meme army. Be interested to see what you guys think about it. And guys, if you are still enjoying all the content here on the channel, please think about subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. It really raises the YouTube channel here and really helps me out. Also down in the description below, I will be leaving my Discord where we'll be talking about Battlemania. And we're going on to Season 1, Week 2 next week, so that'll be next Friday. Going to be some big changes here going for the format, which will be Battlemania. Thanks to all the fantastic support you guys have been giving me, it forced me into a position where I have to make some changes. Unfortunately, last time, the tournament going on for nearly 7 hours. Fantastic tournament, loved every second of it, but obviously being a 7-hour tournament doesn't work for everyone considering different time zones. So there on the Discord here, we will be having a discussion about what needs to be changed. So I'll be hopefully seeing some of you guys there and getting involved in some of those discussions. And down below, I will be leaving Battlemania Season 1, Week 2. I'll be leaving that down there for you guys to join up and see what's going on. But other than that, guys, during this very difficult time, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.